Alright, completing the square. So what we're going to do is first I add in those spaces. I haven't done anything yet. Then take that middle term, the b number, divide it by 2, square it. Gives us 100. So we're going to add 100 to both sides. That way this piece can factor to x minus 10 squared. That will then give us this. We then minus 100 from both sides. And then that simplifies to this final answer. Alright, next one. So here we have an odd one. We do the same thing. We're going to write in those spaces. And then I am going to take that middle number, cut it in half, and square it because it's a fraction. So I add that 49 over 4 to both sides. And then that allows this piece to factor to x plus half that number squared. This sign is always whatever this sign is, so just remember that. That's all I did there. I didn't change that yet, so I forgot to hit a pause thing there. So now I got to subtract 49 over 4 to both sides. So what that means is I got to do some fractions. I'm going to get a common denominator. So 40 over 1 is equal to 160 over 4. So then, subtracting those, it gives me negative 209 over 4. Alright, next one. So this one has this pesky little leading coefficient here, which I got to factor out of the first two terms. I'm not looking for a GCF of all those terms. I actually don't even care if the 5 factors out of the 40. I'm going to be nice and probably make it do that for you on the test, but it doesn't have to. I'm factoring out the 5 because that's what's attached to the x squared. So anyway, I factor out the leading coefficient. That leaves me with 5 parentheses x squared plus 8. I'm also going to add in a space there for that magic number I'm going to add, which is that middle number squared. So that gives me a 16 there. Now, since I added a 16 in the parentheses, if I were to distribute a 5 to everything, that would actually give me 80. I added a value of 80 to the right, and that's why I need to add the 80 here, not just the 16. So then that factors to x plus 4 squared. Bring everything else down, subtract the 80 over, and there you have it.